It's awesome. Real excited. Been doing it forever, and you still get the same jitters in your stomach right before the season starts, so I'm excited. We didn't end exactly how we wanted to, but I think there were flashes of what we could have been, and that really gives us motivation to start off on a better foot this year and then hopefully get to where we want to be, which is in North Carolina. So, I think it's gone great. We've had a lot of tough practices, getting better, really trying to grind out every time that we can. Under Fernelli, there were times where we were in lulls a little bit, and I think Wheeler's done a good job of just pushing us every single day, and it's been awesome. Well, I think we're going to go down there and win some games. I don't know that we're going to go down and go 3-0 or anything, but we're going to win a couple games, which is going to be better than last year. I think that we have a lot of guys that can really contribute this year, and guys that can fill those spots really easily. I don't feel extra pressure because I don't think that you have to expect anything more than what I did last year, so I expect that too.
It's exciting. We got a lot of depth on here, and especially in this for our staff, and even at the position, we got a lot of guys that say we got situational or a lefty on the bump. We got some righty hitters that can come in, and vice versa. So the depth is really nice, and it's exciting to see what we got coming. Oh, you got it right on the money. Everybody comes in, and instead of there being a lot of returners that are guaranteed their spot, we got new guys that are fighting every day. And still this day, it's a toss-up for who's going to be there. And each day, like I said, with our depth, we can fill in anybody we need to. Every year we want to win. We want to win conference, win the regional, and then move on from there. But I really think that's a possibility for us this year with our depth and the seniors that have been here for 4 or 5 years. We got a couple guys that have been here out of high school, and they just led us in the right way as the Emporia State way. It'll be exciting because it's our first time being outside. We've only got to scrimmage a few times with the weather, but getting out there and competing and stuff, I think it'll be good for us. And as far as expectations, just battle, just fight. Whether we're up 10, down 10, just compete until the end.
Yeah, it's obviously, this is the worst winter I've been a part of since I've been coaching. We've been outside 4 times, so it's been a little bit difficult. But the nice thing about it, we can do a whole lot of skill development in this building. Having an indoor facility where we can get after it one-on-one. Probably not doing the team stuff that we'd like to be able to do. We've just only been outside 3 or 4 times, but from a skill development spot, I like where we're at. But there'll be some growing pains once we get out on the field. Yeah, I feel like the role of the head coach is to develop a culture. That's absolutely like my role. I feel like we have really good coaching staff, so I don't necessarily have to do the skill development that I've been doing in the past. Being the pitching coach, I got to be one-on-one with those pitchers every single day. I'm not that way anymore. With Coach Schwartz and Coach Ager and Coach Francis, they can kind of take the skill development reins, and my job is to develop the culture. So that's been a little bit different. But I think we're doing a better job of that skill development than we have in the past. That's been a more something that we've emphasized a lot more, just with the young coaching staff that we have, and so it's been really good for our guys. Seth Holman in my AA pitcher of the year, that's pretty tough to replace, but we do have Tanner Carnes, and so that's a pretty nice spot to be in. Game 1 Friday night, you know what you're going to get out of Tanner Carnes, so that's a pretty good spot to be in. After that, it's a bunch of question marks. Like Mason LeClaire was around a little bit last year before the injury. But the nice thing about it, our number 2, our number 3, and Jake Barton, Hayden Schaefer, Ryan Lee, all those guys were here last year just redshirting. So at least they got a feel for it. Now there's a bunch of guys that haven't proved it on this level yet, but at least we had some guys that were around last year that kind of got a feel for it. It's the old adage, but it's just play hard. I think just seeing these guys be able to go out there and compete a little bit is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, game 1 we're running up against the number 1 team or number 15 team in the country, and from Lubbock, who's, I don't know if you guys check the weather down there, but it's like 70 degrees every day. So it'll be a little bit different for us matching up against a team that's been outside for a month. But if we play really, really hard, then we're at least going to have a chance.